Cardigan and Flicker, Valley Guardians, Episode 3, A Whispering Welcome. Their berry-picking journey led them deeper into the valley, where the trees grew taller and the leaves seemed to whisper secrets in the wind. The air hummed with a gentle, magical energy. "This is the Whispering Woods," Flicker said, his blue eyes wide with a hint of awe. "My grandmother told me stories about this place. She said that wise dragons live here." Suddenly, a soft voice drifted through the trees.
"Welcome, little ones."
Cardigan, Flicker, and Buster looked around, trying to see who was speaking. The voice seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. Then, a magnificent purple dragon with flowing white hair emerged from a grove of shimmering silver birch trees. He was larger than the other dragons. His eyes held a deep, kind wisdom. A small, equally purple dragon with bright eyes curiously peeked out from behind his leg.
"Greetings.
The large purple dragon said, his voice like gentle rustling leaves.
I am Elder Theron, and this is my granddaughter, Aurora."
The little purple dragon, Aurora, stepped forward shyly. "Hello," she whispered, her voice as soft as a butterfly's wing. Cardigan gently floated forward. "It's an honor to meet you. I'm Cardigan, and these are my friends Flicker and Buster," she gestured. Flicker and Buster both bowed their heads respectfully. Elder Theron smiled, his purple scales shimmering in the dappled sunlight.
"We heard you approaching. The valley often whispers the arrival of new friends."
He looked at Buster.
"I sense a strong spirit within you, young red dragon, even if your wings are still finding their song."
Buster puffed out his chest a little, feeling proud that the wise elder dragon could sense his strength. Elder Theron then turned his gaze to Flicker.
"And you, little blue one, your heart shines with kindness, a light more valuable than any flame."
Flicker's scales tingled with warmth. He had never thought of his lack of fire as a good thing. Finally, Elder Theron looked at Cardigan, his eyes twinkling.
"And you, dear green dragon, your breath brings life and beauty wherever you go. The valley rejoices in your blooming presence."
Aurora, the little purple dragon, had been watching them with wide eyes. Now she took a tentative step forward. "Cardigan," she said softly, "your flowers are so pretty. Can you make me a purple one?" Cardigan smiled and took a gentle breath. A delicate lavender blossom appeared in her hands, and she carefully gave it to Aurora. Aurora's face lit up. "Thank you," she whispered, holding the flower close.
Aurora is very curious about the world outside the Whispering Woods.
She hasn't had many chances to explore.
"Maybe we could explore together," Flicker suggested, his tail wagging. "We were on our way to find some sunberries." Aurora's eyes sparkled. "Sunberries? Can I come?" she asked, looking at her grandfather. Elder Theron smiled.
"Of course, little one. It would be good for you to make new friends and see the wonders beyond our valley. But remember to always be kind and respectful of others and their homes."
And so, their little group grew by one. Cardigan, Flicker, Buster, and now Aurora. The curious little purple dragon from the Whispering Woods set off together, ready for more adventures and the sweet taste of sunberries. Sweet dreams, and thank you for listening.